I do anticipate it to be a interesting session, not the least. I just hope it's not as interesting as sessions in the past, but we have it's a good time to go down there because we have a new governor, a new attorney general, a new lieutenant governor. And so I'm looking forward to being down there with them. You know, when I was first elected in 2009, I was sworn in with a Republican legislature and a Republican governor, and so this will be a change for me to see what that's like serving under Governor-elect Terry McAuliffe. And so I'm looking forward to that and the things in the future that come with that. But so I want to thank you all for being here this morning on this snowy day. I did want to recognize one of our elected officials. Beth Arthur is here today. Beth, why don't you come over here? Beth is our sheriff. You may not know that by her uniform, the way she's But Beth has done some amazing things for Arlington County. You know, she runs, was widely considered to be one of the best jails in the entire nation, the most innovative and creative, and people have come from all over looking at, and both Republicans and Democrats are very proud of the way she's handled herself and operates the jail. It really is cutting edge and the best practices for it. And she's also, I guess you're finishing your term.
No, September.
Finished her term as the as president of the Virginia Sheriff's Association. And I might add, the first female to ever hold that position. So to celebrate and commemorate Sheriff Arthur for her accomplishments and achievements at the state level and the local level, and really, frankly, at the national level, frankly, the General Assembly did a resolution in her honor. And I'd like to just read to you a few passages, and I wanted to present it to her today. And I won't read them all, I promise. Whereas Sheriff Elizabeth F. Arthur, Sheriff of the Arlington County Sheriff's Office, has been selected by her peers as the first female president of the Virginia Sheriff's Association. And whereas in 1988, Beth Arthur was promoted to Director of Administration and oversaw recruiting, hiring, and training of staff, served as a public information officer, managed a budget of $19.4 million, and implemented a comprehensive emergency response plan. And whereas appointed sheriff in July of 2000, Beth Arthur won election in November of that year and has continued to earn the trust and confidence of Arlington County residents as evidenced by her subsequent elections. Whereas Sheriff Beth Arthur commands a staff of approximately 265, manages an average daily population of approximately 455 inmates, administers security at the courthouse, and oversees a $35.6 million budget. Whereas Sheriff Arthur has continued to initiate numerous innovative programs, including the Addictions, Corrections, and Treatment Unit and Read Me a Story program, which allows female inmates to record books on tape and for children. These are some of the many things that she's innovative and creative in her jail. Whereas a dedicated law enforcement professional, Sheriff Arthur has provided outstanding leadership as Sheriff of Arlington County Sheriff's Office and made many contributions to law enforcement community throughout her career. Now therefore be resolved by the House of Delegates, the Senate concurring, that the General Assembly hereby commends Sheriff Elizabeth F. Arthur on her selection as President of the Virginia Sheriff's Association, and be it further resolved that the Clerk of the House of Delegates prepare a copy of this resolution for presentation to Sheriff Elizabeth F. Arthur as an expression of the General Assembly's congratulations of her selection as the first female sheriff to serve as President of the Virginia Sheriff's Association and her many contributions to law enforcement. So on behalf of the Arlington delegation and the entire Virginia General Assembly, I'm pleased to present this to Sheriff Beth Arthur. Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me just quickly say, first, Patrick, unnecessary, but I really appreciate it and will value this. Is one of the nice things that I've had happen, one of the many nice things I've had since I've been sheriff. But it's a pleasure and an honor to serve as sheriff of Arlington County and represent all of you and what we do. And I look forward, as you do, to going to Richmond and working on issues for the sheriff's office and for sheriffs across the Commonwealth with the new governor, attorney general, and lieutenant governor. It'll be interesting, but hopefully we'll be able to make some strides down the road for issues that are important to sheriffs and to Arlington, because every dollar I can bring back here is saves the county and taxpayers money. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.